How does it feel to reach the 100th episode milestone? I'm exhausted. But seriously, I'm very grateful because we're reaching this milestone because we have such a great group of fans who have really supported this show. So thank you.
I feel so grateful. It's just amazing that we've been able to make that many stories. I think back and I think like, we've done that many? It's amazing. Of course, we do have more, so don't worry. It's not the end. Yeah, it's just a great privilege to be a part of something so huge.
It feels great getting to 100 episodes. It doesn't happen very often with TV shows. Obviously, it's a sign of the success of the show. But on the other hand, it's actually really creatively fulfilling to have lived with these characters in this world for 100 episodes and see how they've grown and be able to influence that. That's something that I really am so grateful for to have been part of. Actually, Traja is my favorite episode because it was one of those rare opportunities that we got to pair off our entire main six in some really unusual pairings and infuse a lot of interesting and unusual things like Discord lamps and the orthos and the whole double princess business. I think for me was really satisfying and probably why it's one of my favorite episodes.
One of my favorite episodes to write was definitely Lesson 0 because I could definitely relate to the idea of freaking out because you are under a deadline.
That's an easy one. Definitely episode 412, Pinky Pride, has got to be my favorite episode because I got to work with one of my heroes, Weird Al Yankovic. Getting to work with him on this episode was just awesome. So that and combined with the great songs that Daniel wrote, I love them. They were all really great. I'm really, really proud of that episode, and I'm glad I got to make it, and I got to meet Weird Al. The fans, I'd have to say, working on this show has been amazing because of all the reactions that fans have. Every time we put out an episode, we see all this great fan reactions, all these great fan art and everything that you guys have been doing. That is the most gratifying thing.
We get to make a show that's funny, touching, exciting, scary, has this huge deep mythology, and then when we put all that stuff together, we're able to convey like a really important message to the audience that's actually making a difference in their lives, and to be able to have an impact on society the way that the show has is really amazing and gratifying, and it's probably the thing that I love the most about working on the show.
Will Shining Armor and Princess Cadence ever have a foal? Maybe?